So what are we going to do this weekend? We're going to do something that I read about online that involves my little pal, Beach Bum the cat. Come here, baby. Now when people think of using leashes, mostly you think about walking dogs. But I read that you could train a cat to walk on a leash too.
So I got this harness and leash set called Come With Me Kitty, made for cats by the Audubon Society of all places. Bummy wasn't sure what it was, but he knew immediately that he didn't like it. He didn't balk or pull. He just sat down and would move. I'd go and pick him back up. He'd sit right back down. A Beach Bum was over 2 years old at the time and relatively untrainable, I think. And he wanted nothing to do with a leash.
Well, I'd call that one an epic fail. Didn't care for that leash much, did we?
Little Alice now was only 11 weeks old when I rescued her from the shelter, and she was also eminently trainable. I'd already decided that she would be an indoor kitty, unlike Beach Bum, who was indoor and outdoor, and being outside is what killed him. First he got feline leukemia, and then COVID-19 finished him off. Alice is not going to suffer that fate. Well, and what have we got here? Well, I'll tell you. What we have here. Let's open it up and take a look. This is a harness and leash for little Alice. And I'm going to teach her how to walk with it, so that I can take her out into the world without worrying about her getting hurt like Bummy did. Kind of goes along with the idea of having gotten her this tree so that she could enjoy the kind of things Bummy did, but not have to do it outside. So we'll definitely take this apart, read the instructions, and then, of course, we'll put it on the kitty, who is taking a nap right at the moment, but I think she's in for a nice little surprise later. Now, what we have here is called a no-escape walk-in harness, just for cats. You notice the color of it. It's just for little Alice, and it comes with a leash too. Now, you might notice she is really curious about what it is we're doing. Huh? What do you think? What do you think, huh, sweetie? Huh? What do you think that? You think that's something you might like? Hmm? What do you think? Oh, she's still such a little kitten. She really, truly is. Okay, well, so it's just put together with Velcro, according to the instructions. I just lay it down here and have her step into it and then just kind of wind it around her. So, seems simple enough. Okay, well, what it says here is to take this and get kind of cause her to have a positive association with it. So it suggests that I leave it by her food dish for a couple of days so that she gets used to it, you know, being next to a positive thing, and also someplace where she sleeps. So I think for now, perhaps we'll put it by the food dish. I was going to say I'll put it on the top of her tree. Perhaps I'll do that later, but I think I'll just put it by her dish right now. So here's where all her dishes are. So I'll put it right here. Yep. What do you think? That way she'll get used to it being there and associated with something positive, like food. When we do put it on, however, this is how it's supposed to work. Okay. Well, now Beach Bum never ever took to the harness and the leash. He didn't mind having the harness on him at all, but he hated the leash. So we'll see if little Miss 5 pounds of boundless energy and trouble takes to it a little better than Beach Bum did. Yay! But she likes to sleep up here, so today we have it up here at the top of her tree. Now tomorrow we'll put it someplace. Tomorrow we'll put it someplace else, and then Thursday we start leash training. What do you think, babe? So I have little Alice in her harness. She's not really liking it much, but at least she's walking around in it. I figured I'd leave it on her for a while and let her get used to it. And we'll just maybe play with her. Hey, baby, go get it. Until she gets used to having it on and quits flopping around like that. That's a girl. Come on, you'll get used to it, honey. You'll get used to it. You will. That's a girl. For the first test today, after she flopped around for a while, I used the treats and got her to walk beside me and follow me whenever I gave her a command to walk. And she seemed to kind of ignore this and just walk along. Of course, it was the incentive of her favorite treat. So, so far so good. So, gonna just let her relax on this one and just play around. And tomorrow we'll take it up and try it again. I'm sure I'm gonna leave this where she sleeps. And I'm sure she'll be much more used to it tomorrow, especially if I get her to associate it with all the treats that she likes the best. So I'd say for the first day of training, went really, really, really well. She's chomping at the grass now, which is something she's never seen before. Grass is brand new to this little kitten. It's amazing watching her adapt to the outside world. We did so good. Alice, we did so good, didn't we? Huh? Got scared there at the end and wanted to run, but and then you just knew where inside home was. You did so well. Yep. You're gonna take just fine to this, honey. Yeah. Little Alice against the Halloween fence. There you go. That's a good girl. Don't get too brave, kitty. It says, beware, go back. Getting too close to the dog's yard, honey. Come on, baby, this way, this way. Oh, we're getting real brave now, huh? It's getting real brave now, huh? Come on, baby. Right this way, huh? This way, honey. This way, honey. Come on, honey. This way. This way. No, the other way. Come on. No, honey. This way. Thank you. That's a good girl. So what are you thinking, huh, little one? Huh? What are you thinking, huh? Well, well, it should be apparent so far that little Alice was doing exceptionally well walking on her leash. I was very, very proud of her progress. But then, right after Halloween, the worst thing happened that could possibly happen during this kind of training. She figured out how to slip out of the harness. Now, I bought this harness in the first place because it was advertised as being escape-proof. You know, I mean, it's got both. You know, a secured clamp and Velcro, keeping it on the little kitty. And this company here, they claim in their advertising when they sell it to you that it is escape-proof. Which the now this was the harness that I had on Beach Bum, and it was supposedly made for a cat too. These things all just remind me of the same kind of harness you'd have for a dog, but supposedly they're made for a cat. He managed to slip out of this one as well. I mean, he fought against it and he never walked on it the way that little Alice can do, but he did find a way to slip out of this one too. So, I'm not exactly sure what to do next because she was doing so well. And I just consider this a big setback. So, really, aside from writing a review on Amazon about, you know, how in effect how their claim of escape-proof is just a lie, there's not much I can do with this. So I'll have to find some other way. There's no way I'm going to put her in like a choke chain or something like that,
because I don't care if it's a cat or a dog. That's just inhumane. That's just not the way to do it. So I guess I will just continue to look for a different kind of harness that maybe works a little bit better than these. So I guess we could continue. I guess we should consider this video to be continued. And remember, for more wanderings, don't forget to subscribe.
Smoking rockets, Commander. You mean they haven't subscribed already?